Hello everyone. My name is China. If you're interested in seeing how I achieve this beautiful like red orange color, stay tuned. So I am back. Finally got the hair tutorial coming. We're about to do this watercolor and I'm super excited to show you guys this because it's very simple. So if you haven't seen the first video about where I got the hair from and all that, you should really check that out. It will be in the description box and in the pinned comment. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, comment, let me know if you would ever try this color or not. So let's just get into it. So as you can see, I will have 2 bottles of the Adore brand in the color Paprika, and then I have the Temptation by Kiss in the color, what is it, Cajun Spice. As you can see, you don't need too much water to do this color, but you need to make sure that you have enough to soak the whole wig. The one good thing about watercolor is that you can add into the water. Like, you don't have to put like a whole bottle or the whole 2 bottles, just in case you're not trying to get something too bright, too pigmented. But I was really going for like a red orange, like a burnt orange type of color. I don't usually do colors. Color's not my thing. I don't really like it. But I knew that I had to try something different. Like, come on. We can't keep doing the same old, same old. Right now, you see me dipping the hair into the water. This is after I've already got the mixture that I was looking for. So I ended up using an entire bottle of the Adore and the whole entire Temptation bottle. But this is because after I dipped it and I pulled it back out, I noticed that the middle of it was still kind of not as pigmented as like the ends and the frontal. So I actually ended up adding more of the dye into the water, which caused me to use both bottles pretty much. Right here, I'm just rinsing it out after I finally got the color I was looking for. One thing you need to keep in mind though is that what it looks like when it's wet is not what it's going to look like when it's dry. It's going to brighten up a lot after you blow dry it and stuff. So now it's time to put it on. One thing that I probably do differently than you're used to seeing is I don't usually use like the little stocking caps that everybody else use. I use, what is this called? I'm blanking. I use like, yeah, actual stockings. It's very thin, like it's thinner. When you have really good quality lace, it's very transparent. And I just feel like a stocking cap shows way too much through the lace, even with putting makeup on it. So I started using this instead. This works best for me. It might not work best for you, but that's one of my little tips that you might want to look into. So of course you got to put the foundation on there, you know, blend it out, blend it out. I, just like probably a lot of people, use the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the color 330. That matches my skin perfectly, but I only use it for my wigs because I'm not a makeup person. I don't really wear makeup. So here you're just gonna see me cutting off the excess cap. Actually, after I place the wig on my head and I'm like, you know, fitting it to my head, seeing where I want it to lay, I will end up cutting off a little bit more, but I do like to have enough space between my hairline and where I'm laying my lace at. Perks of having a real big forehead is you got some wiggle room. You know, I put my wig on and it still looked like I got a natural, normal size forehead, you know? I'm not gonna lie, when I first put this wig on, I was not feeling the color. I was like, my friends is leading me in the wrong direction. What is this? I'm not used to doing color. You usually always see me with black hair or natural brown hair. So especially something this bright, this was new for me. This was new, but I needed to do something different. I ended up falling in love with it after I actually like glued it to my head, blow dried it, straightened it, all of that. You know, I fell in love. I was like, this is my color. This is my color. If you follow me on Instagram, you would see that I did put up like a picture or a video of me with this color. Beautiful. I love it. I'm gonna definitely do it again. But the rest of this video, you're just gonna see me fitting the wig to my head, laying the lace, plucking and customizing, doing my baby hairs, and then straightening it. So I don't feel like there's a need for me to talk the whole video. I think you guys should just watch the rest of it. If you have any questions or any comments, let me know down below in the comment section. Let me know, would you actually try this color? Like, I wonder how many people actually really like this type of color. I know that blonde is very popular and all that, but orange is my favorite color, so it only made sense that this is the color I would be doing. Thank you guys for watching this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave a like if you liked the video. Bye, guys. So I know I said that I was done talking, but I just want to let you guys know, just in case you have any questions about how I pluck my hairline, is that I actually don't over pluck. Like, I don't make it super thin at the beginning, because I've noticed that as you're wearing a frontal, it'll naturally over time get thinner, and I just like it better that way. So if you see by the end of this video that my baby hairs is looking a little, you know, hairline looking a little still too thick, too crazy, it's just because I know over time it's going to thin out on its own.